Minelab Manticore, here we come. Let's see how this does today. The XP, I got that down. Gonna try this one now. See what it looks like. First dig with this thing, this Manticore 23 circular item. You know, this thing at first glance, it looks like a CTX, an Equinox, and a Minelab Explorer went into the back room and had a baby. They called it a Manticore. It's got a lot of that 2D Smart Find screen of the earlier Explorer. Some of the CTX functionality and an Equinox base built in, so it's a mix of all three. I like it so far. Feels good swinging too. All right, you guys, I've been working on this for about maybe an hour, going over some of the sounds and programs. But boy, I just got a sweet target. Let's bring her on up. Holy Christ. Holy Christ, I gotta show him this. Guys, look at this. That's a Colonial belt buckle. That's a Colonial shoe buckle. Look at that. I'll go see him. Let's see that guy over there. Maybe he knows more. I didn't expect that, but Jesus, that looks like a Colonial buckle. I was looking at that and
there's some cool stuff comes out of it.
Yeah.
I got a perfect red coat button one year.
Really? Yep.
Came out perfect.
Yeah, I didn't even realize this Colonial stuff. I mean, I knew there was old, you know, I was getting coins. I came down yesterday, I got a small gold band.
Oh, nice.
But
I got a small one Wednesday down on that big patch.
Really? I was down there, and there was friggin', I got maybe 30 wheat pennies. Yep. It was crazy. It was like one big patch of coins. I did get 2 silver rings.
I came back in at the end. It was just you and an older guy.
Yeah.
And somebody had been leaving screws beside their hole. So I picked one up, checked the edge of the hole. I got a faint signal. I got a gorgeous barber quarter right.
Really? Yep. There was another guy, that came down and he got a barber quarter and a barber dime. And I got 4 silver coins. I got 2 Rosies and 2 Mercs, and then the 2 small silver bands, but no gold that day. But then I came back yesterday, got 2 V nickels, and I got the gold in there where she is, just down from there. But small gold bands, 14 karat.
Yeah, it's weird. There's no coins in here. There's stuff. But
Yeah. I haven't gotten one. I'm using the first day out with that Manticore. I haven't gotten 1 coin yet. Not one.
I got something that I thought might be a V nickel, but it might just be a slug.
Yeah.
And then I got a nickel in here, and I got a quarter way up high down at 7.
Yeah.
And that's been it. Otherwise, it's copper.
I saw this, and I figured maybe you'd know, and I came over, and yeah, that looks Colonial, but yep.
Definitely. That's
crazy.
Cool.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's still.
Yeah, it's all together. I'm surprised I wouldn't break it up, but
I get the feeling this is all nice dense stuff. And big pipes. I think this was exposed once and they hammered it.
Yeah.
Because I moved one pipe and I got something underneath it.
I noticed, I saw you. I should grab some too, because I know you're going to go over those signals over and under, and you're probably going to get some old stuff. But
the State Beach guys come down in the RV now.
Yeah.
They pick all this crap up.
Really? Yeah.
Tons of them. That last big storm we had, they went back and forth. I'd be here for 6-7 hours. They go back and forth 4 times.
I got a bucket of copper from just the last few weeks. Oh, yeah. It's like crazy. It's like, I'm going to give it to one of my buddies, I think. But lead, I got a 10 ouncer last night. Huge lead weight. But it's weird though. I saw this, I was like, my God, I don't know. It's weird. But
I thought this would be full of gold.
Yeah, me too.
The tide go out and
that that's what I came in, and I got the gold ring, and I'm like, oh God. I got out in here and nothing, and not even a coin. It's weird, and it's hard pack. It's all gray sand, but I don't know, weird.
I'm sure there's stuff made out here.
Yeah. A lot of the beaches I've always done good on, they go down to hard rock. You just pry in between the rocks, some orange, really orange color sand, but I don't know.
I made the mistake Wednesday of taking off in the middle of here and checking all the sands. And
Yeah. I went up there too. It didn't look good. The only spot was that dig out. They redug it. I think somebody came up there and they did good. They got a gold ring. I didn't even know they redug it. I drove by and I looked over. I was like they redug the whole hole.
Yeah, that was the guy you had on your video.
Yeah.
I think they're up there right now.
Yeah.
We're coming down from Enoch and Shaw.
Yeah,
Everything's
I think they're going to fill it, but I don't know how much is left in that, you know, pile. It got knocked down a little, but it's still a little bit there, but I don't know. I just keep hammering in here. Yeah, I'll move some of those pipes out of there too. I'll grab them, but
yeah, just throw them up on the edge here every once in a while. And
yeah,
that little four-wheeler comes down, they fill it.
yeah. So, all right. I saw that sticking out. I said, "There's my box of gold coins." Sadly, it's a big piece of brass or iron, I think, mixed in. Piece of a shell casing. Nice, I think I got a good coin. Boy, it's a little bit of a learning curve on this, but coming from a lot of Minelab experience, it's really not that hard once you get it under you. Bring some coins with you. Oh, it's a regular Jefferson. That's what I want to dig, though. It's one of these newer ones that look old. Yeah. All right, but that's a coin. First coin with a Manticore. Got a nice gray one there. Ooh, look at that one. Another weight. Something old. I don't know. Looks like it has. Maybe it's me. Don't know. Got one. It looks like another V. V nickel, another one. Sweet. Manticore's on a hot spot. I love that line because that coin hits and it's right circular. What do we got here? It's coming in 40s, 50s. Let's see. Yep, it's an Indian head penny right there. Sweet. We got the sweet spot. We found it. It's a nice one. That looks old.
Yeah.
That one I got last night had 83 on there. I don't know if it was 1883.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it was sweet. It said Barbara. It had green on the inside of the band, so you know the deal. You've done this long enough.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking ring. 14?
I think so, yeah.
14
My eyes
or
aren't
10?
what they used to be.
Yeah, the really yellow ones are 18 or 20. I got a 22 carat one up at York one time. 1915 on the band. That was 2013. It was bad storm. It got the whole harbor was down to rock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting some good ones in here, but I didn't get anything on that end. And I got just the buckle down there and a nickel.
How far down did you go?
I went down past them. I was skimming in and out, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, that big tree is way down by 7 now. I want to try and get low there and
Yeah.
see if there's anything. And
Yeah, there was a coin patch. I think you were down there hunting that. I got that. I saw it too. It was like a whole bunch of wheats.
yeah, that's the one I should have stayed at.
Yeah.
I came down right
Yeah, I
at
think
high
you came
tide.
back. I was looking. I said, "Uh-oh, he comes back. He's gonna come back and figure this out." But yeah,
I knew it was decent, but
yeah,
I didn't know how good because the water hadn't drained out of it yet.
yeah.
It still had some stuff though. I got a couple more silvers out of there before I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all gravel up here.
Yeah.
Very few signals in that hole.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah. I'm
of them I
getting
got
nothing out.
moving
It's
stuff.
crazy. There's nothing out. You'd figure you'd be getting something at least, silver or.
Well, in the 90s, the big storms we had then, it was from, where are we now? That must be 9.
Yeah.
So we would come in at 9 or at 8, and we'd drive right up into the entrance next to the houses and park there.
Yeah.
And that whole thing was just loaded with silver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's why there's not a lot of Rosies and Washingtons and stuff.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
bottles popping out every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah,
Back
I did.
then we'd get 20, 30 silver and not even think about it.
I do mostly like York up in you remember the Patriots Day storm in 2007. We got a lot of silver at Wall of Sands. It was all rock.
Yeah.
And then 2011 was good. 13 was the best. 2013 by far best year I ever had. And it was every beach. It was, Jeunesse was really good. It went down to stone there, but
I think that's when I was hitting the corner in Wall of Sands, and I
Yeah.
just roll a rock
Yeah.
over and dig a hole and detect the pile.
Yeah.
And I pull 15 coins out of the pile.
yeah, I got 20 gold out of there, and that was that northern end and you probably remember, it went down, and it was like black. It was like digging in asphalt. It was all black, jet black sand.
But you'd get through that and you'd hit that orange stuff.
Yep.
And
Yep.
everything was in the orange
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Gold rings. I got a seated quarter.
Really? Yeah.
Kinds of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I got quite a few. I got a big lion's head, 10 carat. I got a couple of diamonds. It was good. It was real. I know a guy was in there. You got a class ring. It might have been you. I might have seen you that day. Some guy up there.
I don't think I did. I think I got a couple of like really fine late Victorian 20s rings with big blue stones.
Really? Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I got one big platinum band.
I got a 25 gram, 10 carat ring. It said Assumption College in Mass. And it was huge. It was the best ring I've ever seen made. It was a beautiful ring.
Wow.
Real heavy, but yeah, I don't usually, I mean, I do Hampton, but I came down, so see what happens. But you're meticulous, you're good at it. You flip over the, not many people grab the iron, move it off, check under it, that's smart. You got to flip stones, you know the deal. You've done it long enough.
And for years, I've heard people down here saying they find coins stuck to the conglomerate crap on the iron. They find reals down there like that. I check and I never see it.
Anchor chain. That's what the guy said. One of them said. You got it, but the coins are pressed. I think the reals are pressed. They're not hammered coins, so I don't think they're worth as much. I mean,
some of them are hammered.
Really?
I got a. Well, I don't know. I can't remember. I got like a 8th cut one.
Really?
That's the only one I've gotten down here, but it was old.
Yeah.
The guy that was looking for that ship died a number of years ago. So.
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
Ricardo, I think his name was.
Yeah. He died?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Yeah.
I was doing a search to see if he was still trying to get investors to
Really?
find the ship, and I came up with his obituary.
I bought my first metal detector off of him. It was I had the White's PI back in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was a good machine. That was the Surfmaster PI. It was good on the beach. That and the Sovereign were the two killers. And then the Excalibur came on with you probably had the earlier Excalibur with the sword and everything else. But,
no, I didn't do the water machines until recently, and then only because I was at Cabela's.
Yeah.
And they had an Excal with a 6-inch coil, and they wanted like $800 for it. It had been used once. You could tell somebody got it to go find a ring and returned it.
Yeah.
And I talked him down to $700.
Yeah.
So I got it for half price.
Yeah.
And then that other guy that was down here with me the other day, I traded that to him for an Equinox with all the coils and all the shit.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, it's everywhere, it's just storms.
yep.
It's erosion. I mean, I think we're still going to get a couple of late year storms, so.
I hope so.
But
The April and May storms are the best. It's warm.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
T-shirt. Nobody's here yet.
yeah. We had that Patriots Day storm. We had a few though in March that were real good, I remember. But
I can remember coming down here at night to hunt and coming off of 8.
yeah.
And I'm just strolling down in the dark, didn't have my headlamp on, and I just stopped for some reason, and I turned my headlamp on, and everything was gone. I was standing on the end of the path, and it was a 12-foot drop straight down.
Yeah.
That was a big one. But now these dunes are
Yeah, I don't know.
75 feet back from where they were back then.
I just hope they don't come in with the sand replenishing, and start pumping sand. And I was down there on Plum Island, and they're doing the big beach, the main beach. They're doing it.
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
they got that huge. It's a huge machine. It looks like something off of that Goldfields, that TLC show, and it's just pumping sand on the beach.
Oh, it sucks. They do that down in Florida where my mother has her place, and you lose everything.
Yeah.
It's nothing for years and years.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I guess I'll just head back. That's a sweet coin. Look how green that is. That's
Just
an old
got
one.
out, yeah.
Wow.
I just got a 57 quarter too.
Really nice.
This is the stuff I found the other day after I saw you the other day.
Oh yeah.
Barber quarter, barber dime.
Yep, those are nice.
Yeah, I was happy with them.
Sweet. Yeah, I got V-nickel and Indian penny. That's it, no gold.
Really?
Weird, but I'm still learning this machine now. I'm on my 4th machine, the Manticore, so.
That can get confusing.
Manticore is picking up little bullets at least. What do you got there, Susan? Run your coil over it. Let's see what you got. What does it sound? Hold on. What does it sound like? I want to hear you. What are you getting?
49.
49?
53.
53? All right, bring it up. Is it silver? That's the thing, because I know what it is. It's a, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a bracelet. Oh yeah, that's
Awful
look
thin.
look, it's silver.
It's thin.
Yeah, it's thin, but look at it's got to be silver. See that? Look how black. Look how crappy that is. It's been sitting in the crud.
You sure that's a bracelet?
Yeah, that's a bracelet. There's some antique design on there.
Oh, that's
You got a bracelet. I ran my coil over that thing, and my Manticore was screaming, and it was way up. If, put it down on the side there. Put it right over here for a second. Hold on. Wow, look at that. Yep, it's screaming. I bet that's silver. Let's see. Maybe it's plated. I don't know. Bring it over. Let's see. I can't tell if it's marked. It's definitely, wow, there's some silver on there. You see the purple? That's old. Look at it's got some sort of old inlay. See it? See a design? That's a silver, that looks like a silver bracelet to me.
It's thin.
Yeah, we'll check and see if there's a silver mark on there. There's some sort of silver on there though for it to turn purple like that. That looks old. It's
Right-
definitely, yeah.
Right there is the...
There's some sort of, I see it too, my eyes are so bad. It's some sort of a hallmark. That's sweet. That's a sweet looking silver band bracelet. Put that in your pouch. You got something today. And nobody knew. That's a sweet looking one. Yeah, that's silver. Yeah. Purple. Look how old. It's got a hole in it.
Yeah, it's a hole going all the way through. It's
Yeah.
like an inch down.
Those were popular back in the day. Napkin rings. She got a silver bracelet. I got just that buckle really, and that's pretty much it. Little pendant, but
That buckle's pretty cool.
yeah, it's touch and go.
Never find a whole buckle. He found 2 shoe buckles, one broken. He found all the pieces right to it.
Yeah.
Same hunt, he found another one that was whole. Yep.
Yeah.
On land, not on beach.
Well, I'm gonna. What are you getting on your ID?
63, 64, 65.
Check it out. See what you got. Oh,
There it is.
it's just a wheat back. Yeah, it's a wheat penny. It's a wheat.
Found a toe ring.
Oh yeah, that's not a toe ring. God, that almost looks gold. We'll have to look at that when we get home. That's not a toe ring, that's a wedding band, an old one.
Oh, is it?
Broken.
And that broke?
Yeah, it's broken. We'll look at it. Don't lose that. I'm gonna look at that when we get home. Well, here's our hunt for today. Some unexpected stuff. I did not get any gold or any rings.
Nope.
And Susan didn't do terrible. We didn't get a lot of coins. The cut, I think, is starting to try to close up. The thing about those, though, is they can get consolidated before they close, which means there could be a whole bunch of targets in a small area. So you may want to go back and hit it again. But I ended up with a bunch of lead, got some sinkers, got some shell casings and bullet ends, but not as much junk as I did before. So it's kind of a telltale now that it's starting to slow down a little down there. But I did get a penny with a hole in it, and I got just a common new nickel. Then I got this. It might be part of a watch fob or something. Sounded good. Kind of weird looking thing. Old stuff. I got this little religious medallion. I don't know if it's silver. It looks like it's just a base metal. Could be silver though. Got an 1897 V nickel and a 1904 penny, Indian head penny. And the find of the day for me was this outrageous buckle. And that is old. That's probably a couple 100 years old. It's either that's probably a shoe or maybe, I don't know. I'm not a Colonial expert, but I can tell you that's very, very old. And it's all intact, which is even more incredible. And I got one like this on another beach, but the frame was a lot bigger. So that's a cool, awesome find. And no gold, but some of the other guys on the hunt got gold. You'll see it in the video. I know one guy got a gold ring, and another guy got a 12-karat bracelet, the front of a 12-karat bracelet, and it was just crusted with green. A lot of green gold coming out of there. You got the mother's ring that had green gold.
Yep.
I got the button that was the Victorian era button. That was completely green. That was almost all green. The ring I got last night, the 14-karat band, had some green specks in it. I don't know if it was 1883 or 1983 on that date either. But there's still some stuff down there. You didn't do terrible. You got a really old silver bracelet, and it's really cruddy, but that's a very old one. The silver is right there. You can see it, and makes that silver sound. But that's a cool looking silver bracelet. You got a ring, but it's a junker. Just crap ring. Piece of a trap or something there. You got a penny. You got a wheat penny. It looks like a back of a watch maybe, or a watch piece. You got the wheat penny. Did we get a date off of that? No.
No.
It's kind of worn. Got a bullet.
Foil.
So, yeah, and a shark's tooth. So, but other than, it's drying up a little. The coins aren't coming out as much. I was testing the Manticore out. I was going in between audio tones, the audio themes. I tried Beach Deep, which I liked. I tried General, and then I tried the low conductor one, Beach Low Conductor. So, but I got a lot of time I got to put in on that. You got to really learn the machine, and it's probably not the best idea to be hunting an active cut that's giving gold and using all kinds of different machines. Go in with something you're experienced with, and that way you'll find some stuff. I might go back with the X. I was feeling pretty comfortable with that XP, so. But, well, just wanted to thank everybody for watching and coming along for the ride. Hopefully we'll open it up some more down there, and we'll get some more goodies. And did you like your new metal detector, Susan?
I do. I gotta get used to.
Yeah, bigger coil. It's telling you more. It's not like the 6-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. So you're going to have to become more fluent with it, what it's telling you. And that's a problem with the multi-frequency machines, is a lot of people came into the hobby the last 4 years. The Minelabs came out, the Equinoxes, in 2018, and I saw this firsthand. A lot of people came into the hobby not starting out with a single or dual frequency machine, and they're getting in there with machines that have 18, 20-something frequencies, 28 frequencies or more, and they're getting confused because it's the machines telling you so much more. So you really got to learn the machine. I mean, the Manticore, the Manticore is very sophisticated. You can do a lot of stuff with it, but I still got to learn it. I mean, there's a lot of new stuff on there that I don't even know. So. But we'll see if we can get better and better. That's the key. So, well, thanks for watching, and please subscribe our channels. Thanks.